Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Miss Elaine's Read Along. It's another beautiful Saturday, and actually, it's a very, very special Saturday. It's the third Saturday, and it's time for our new author Saturday. That's right, that's right, that's right. Woohoo! Let's give it up for our new authors. Yes, 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 yes. It's one of my favorite segments of the show because we get to showcase our brand new authors. Oh man. It's very special to me because it gives our new friends an opportunity to get in front of our audiences and showcase their books, because our readers out there are very sharp, and they have read most of the books that I present here. Not all of them, but most of them, or they've read other books by our authors. But this is an opportunity to get some fresh ideas out here. So I'm so very excited to present our new author for today, Miss Theresa A. Smith-Hickman. Let's give it up for Theresa. Yes, her book is I Can Just Try. So I want to say good morning to everyone. I'm Miss Elaine. I'm here with engineer Evan. You can't see Evan because he's behind the scenes, but I want to make sure we say good morning to him. Who else is joining us today? If you're joining us for the first time, I want to say good morning to you. Welcome to Miss Elaine's Read Along. We are a community here, so if you'd like to say good morning, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. If you want to stay anonymous, that's just fine too. We welcome you here, and we want to say thank you for reading along with us. Our normal people out there, I know you're there, but you don't like to say hello to everyone in the chat. Hi to you. I see you. I thank you for joining us every Saturday morning. All right, so this is I Can Just Try, and it's about a beautiful little girl who thinks she can't do anything because she's too small. Oh my goodness. Her name is Terry. Do we have any Terrys out there who thinks that they can't do anything because they are to fill in the blank? Any adjective in there. You may think that you're too small. You may think that your voice is too small. You may think that you're too big to do anything. You may think that you're not smart enough. Those things are just not true. You are, and you can if you try. And that's what this book is about. Little Terry just says that she can't do it, and she doesn't even try. Who's checking in with us this morning? Miss Carol, good morning. Miss Arkita, good morning to you as well. It's so good to see you here. Do you guys know any Terrys in your life? Have you been a Terry? Well, we're going to read about little Miss Terry today in I Can Just Try. I can just try. Do you know that you fail 100% of the time for those things that you don't even try? Ooh, you got to get out there and you just have to do it, right? All right. So this is I Can Just Try. And you all can tell that I really love this book already, right? Okay, go ahead and read with me. In a big city, there lived a little girl named Terry. She was afraid to try new things because she thought, I am just too little. You see little Terry here with her puffs and her cute little shirt. Oh, but I love her rain boots. Everyone see her rain boots there? So cute. But she thinks that she's just too little to even try. Terry's mother would say, go ahead, Terry, go down the slide. Oh, but Terry doesn't think that she can go down the slide. Come on, Terry, let's play basketball. Look at Terry's face. She doesn't want to do that either. Terry, you want to bake a cake with me? Terry, just try. But Terry would say, no, I can't. Terry looks defeated before she even tried. Oh boy. Terry would always notice other children her age trying new things like jumping rope and climbing trees and playing on the monkey bars in the park. But they were taller than her. Terry didn't try because she thought, I can't, because I am just too little. Oh boy, so Terry decided she just can't have any fun at all because of her size. On her first day of kindergarten, Terry was scared to go to school. She said to her mom, all the children will laugh at me and I won't have any friends. I just don't want to go. Baby girl, it will be just fine, her mother said as they drove to school. Good morning, Miss Tarina. We have another new author in the house. Well, you're not considered a new author anymore because you are rolling them out. Good morning, Miss Tarina Page. So good to see you on here. Thank you so much for supporting. As Terry entered the classroom, she was nervous. She sat in the back and stayed very quiet. Oh boy. Now, she wouldn't try with her mom, and she wouldn't try on the playground with her friends. Do you think she'll have the same attitude in class? Let's see. During recess, Terry sat at the table coloring while her classmates had fun playing. One of the children asked Terry, do you want to play? Terry said, no, thanks. I can't. Terry sat at the table coloring each day for the first week of school. Terry missed out on all the fun because Terry thinks that she's too small. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Mr. Amir. Good morning, Amir. Thank you for reading with us. We are reading I Can Just Try. The following Monday, Terry went back to school. She sat alone as the other children played. Terry's teacher, Mrs. Johnson, asked, why aren't you playing with the other children, Terry? Is everything all right? I can't, cried Terry. I am just too little and I can't do anything. Mrs. Johnson could not believe her ears. Are you saying that you can't play because you're short? Yes, said Terry. At that moment, Mrs. Johnson had an idea. She took Terry to see Ariel, a student in her first grade class. Ariel was in Mrs. Johnson's class last year. She too was afraid of going to school in kindergarten, and she was also the shortest kid in her class. How many of you were the shortest kid in your class? Ariel thought that she could not try new things because she too was little. Ariel, what must we do to learn something new? Asked Mrs. Johnson. Well, we have to try and try and try, Ariel answered. And if we must try, then we will be able to do anything. Well, Terry heard Ariel, but she was unsure of herself. She said, I can't because I'm just too little. What do you all think, boys and girls? Do you think that's true? She can't because she's too little? Amir, what are you saying? I am what? Come on, girls. Let's take a walk to the gymnasium, said Mrs. Johnson. Taking out different toys for the girls to play with, Mrs. Johnson suggested, "Let's play a game." Ariel handed Terry a basketball, saying, "Here, shoot it." Terry was afraid, and she refused to hold the ball. Ariel whispered, "Remember, you can do anything if you try. So, shoot it." Terry then took the ball in her hands and said, "Okay." Oh, Amir says that he is one of the shortest people in his class. Okay. Yes. But does that mean that you can't do anything, Amir? Tell me about it. Good morning, Mr. Bazaar, Mr. John. So now she thinks she's going to try. What do you think is going to happen on the first time? The first time she tries to shoot the basketball, what do you think will happen? Do you think she'll make the shot? So Amir says that doesn't mean anything at all. That means that he can do things. That's right, Amir. She told herself, now here's some positive self-talk. I love this. She told herself, just try, Terry. Just try. But Terry shot the ball and missed the basket. Bonk. Okay, so that's it. She should quit, right? That's it. Game over. She should go home. Oh, Amir says, no, you're not always going to get it on the first try. So she shouldn't quit, Amir? She should try it again? Is that what you're saying? And she missed it hard too. The ball said bonk. Well, let's see what happens next. This sounds a lot like when I first started playing basketball. Amir says, yes, try it again. Okay. Well, she tried again and she still did not make it, Amir. Bonk. Ariel yelled, a little higher, Terry. You can do it. But Terry felt defeated. Bink. An ounce of courage told her not to give up. So she attempted again. Are you laughing at me playing basketball? See, I have on my jersey and everything. We'll talk about that after the show. Just before the dismissal bell rang, Terry shot the ball. And before she could close her eyes, the ball had gone into the basket. Terry was so surprised. Swish! After all of those attempts, she finally got the basket. Look at her. Look at her teacher. Look at her face. Oh my goodness, they were so happy. Ariel jumped into the air and screamed, "You did it!" Mrs. Johnson said with excitement. "You did it, Terry." "I did it. I can. I did it. I can." Now it's time for celebration. That's right, Terry. You did it. And you can. Amir says, Kobe. Full of happiness, Terry ran towards the dismissal door to share the great news with her mom. With joy in her eyes, Terry said, I did it. I did it. I can. I can. All I had to do was, let's say it together, just try. All right. How do you think that changed her outlook for the rest of her life? Paula says, I love this, Miss Brown. Swoop, great work. Oh, this is your god brother, Tyrus. Yes, yes, yes. And do you know that the cover came in third place for the cover art for the book? Yes, great job to our illustrator, Tyrus Goshay. And Amir says, with a little bit of faith, you can do anything. Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe this experience probably changed the trajectory of her entire life. Yes, yes. All you have to do is try. I absolutely love this book, and it's loosely based off the life of the author. Yes, Miss Theresa is short as well. And look at her doing big things, big things. I would love it if my audience could go out and support her in this book. This is actually the first year anniversary of the book. She's having a big celebration in November. I'm going to put that information on my page. I'm also going to put her information on my page so that you guys can go out and own a copy of her book, your very own copy of this book as well. I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did. Of course, she has the basketball touch on it. And Amir, yes, I did play basketball. I had a bunch of binks and bonks at the beginning, but I had a few people in my corner telling me that yes, you can, with a lot of a whole lot of practice, you can get out there and you can make a basket. As a matter of fact, I made captain once it was all said and done because I believe that I can just try. All right, everyone, that is our book for today. Amir, yes, I am sure. Daniel says, singing, you can make it if you try. I don't know what the melody is. Daniel is the pianist here. He is the musician. You'll have to send me that melody, and I'm not about to sing it on the air. Christian says, please do. I would like to support Miss Theresa. Yes, that information is coming up. I do have some information on my personal page, but I will put the celebration up on the page. I will also put her order information up as well. And Amir, I'm going to see you soon. Yes, I can play basketball. Thank you very much. Yes, and was captain by my senior year. I can do it. Just try. And it takes practice. It takes practice. Anything that you put your mind to, and you have to put your muscle behind it as well. You have to practice it every single day. And yes, I had to practice every day. That's same goes with this reading. Same goes with the reading. If you want to be great at reading, you must do it every day. You must do it every day. I teach math right now, and I tell my kids, you have to learn your math facts. You have to listen to them every day. You have to look at them every day. Practice, practice, practice. All right, everyone. Oh, no. Well, you all missed it today. It was a great one. Please catch the replay. It is New Author Saturday, and it's the first anniversary of the book we are celebrating with Miss Theresa. I can just try. Well, you're out there dancing and everything. So you're out there trying every day and you're getting better and better every day. So please make sure you catch the replay. I am putting information on my page for all of our new authors. I would love it if you all will go out and support our new authors, especially. They are pouring their hearts and souls into their new books. We want to make sure we give them a great start. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I realize that you all could have been a million places today, but you have decided to join me and Engineer Evan on Miss Elaine's Read Along. And for that, I am so very grateful. Thank you for allowing me to share my passion with you every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Next week, why don't you go ahead and bring a friend, share this broadcast, and subscribe on YouTube. I'm going to get out of here because it's time for me to have my second breakfast. If anyone is going to be joining me for breakfast this morning, let me know, and I will see you again next week. Once again, thank you. I love you, and keep reading. Bye now.